to the Student Activity Center, where today we are excited to bring you your Central Michigan Chippewas playing against the Akron Esports team. I'm excited to be here. I am Lincoln Dodds. I will be your play-by-play commentator along with my co-casting partner. And we are ready to go. We have heard the first map will be Lijiang Tower here.
Lijiang, yeah. Big day for Overwatch 2 today, don't you think? With our glorious loot boxes returned to us, thankfully. And we got a whole new season today with Galaxy weapons and the first Venture skin. Thank God.
That is very true. It's been a big day. A lot of big changes that will be coming to you in 2 weeks, as the competitive scene does lag a little bit behind. But got to give everybody time to really figure out what's going on, figure out what the meta is going to be. But we are excited to bring it to you regardless.
Yeah.
Obviously, the ranked season started today. I heard that a few of our members were on all afternoon, already diamonds, which is very impressive. Personally, that's a lot of games played already in the new season.
Yeah,
but
competitive rank reset today, so a lot of people went back, including myself. They just wanted me back in plat, I guess. That's cool.
That's very true, and we are excited to bring you first map will be Lijiang Tower here on Control. The Akron team is very solid overall. They've been playing well. They did unfortunately fall. Actually, the same team we fell to. We both fell to Western Michigan here in our previous game.
Yeah.
Same score, actually, as well, with an 0-3 sweep. But I'm suspicious Central Michigan can come back and really retake the advantage here early in this game.
That's true. I think just the introduction of perks today, which won't be in our matches for about 2 weeks, but into general Overwatch, quick play, and competitive perks are definitely interesting. A lot of characters are definitely more viable, I think, now. I think everybody's viable right now because nobody knows what to do. Nobody knows what to do against half these perks.
I would totally agree. It's gonna flip the entire meta on its head. I think we're gonna see probably champion changes from nearly every single member of CMU's cast, as how they play is going to be incredibly different, and what your favorite champion is going to change based on playstyle.
Yeah, definitely.
Overall, I'm very excited to see it, but
I like the way that perks kind of let you lean into a specific playstyle with a character. Because, say you're playing, like, Reaper is definitely more interesting now, I think. Because, his
original Overwatch, holy crap. It's been a long time since I've seen that. And then his major perks are more centered on getting a new ability, which is like a right click where he shoots both shotguns at Wraith form, or after he gets out of Wraith form, he gets a bit of lifesteal. Which I think, or like more kind of lifesteal than he normally does, because he's always got like a little bit, but it's never too amazing, and I think it just increases it.
Definitely, and I have not personally played the season like many people at home probably.
Yeah.
Can you explain what the difference between major perks and minor perks are, and how that sort of works into how a champion's built?
Sure. So at the start of a match, your character, you'll see down to the bottom left under your little character portrait, it'll be like an XP level, which we'll say 1, because everyone starts at level 1. And I think it's by the time you build your first ultimate, you'll get your minor perk, which is kind of like a little buff to your character. And I think by the time you build your second ultimate, is what I've been seeing from what I've played when I've gotten perks. It's usually around by the time you build a full ultimate, you kind of level up. And once you get to level 3, you get your major perk, which normally enhances kind of like your ult or a major part of your kit. And should you decide to swap, if you have these 2 perks active, you will lose both the perks on that character, and if you swap to like a different character, you have to restart your XP level. But it will be, I think, the XP will be increased for a little bit to help you try to catch up, so it's not just you're back at square one, which I think is nice. And if you decide to swap back to that character you previously swapped off of, you will have those perks back.
That certainly does sound complicated, but we will be here to break it down for you at CMU here in 2 weeks. When those go live on the overall, as we get into this first match here, which obviously, as normal, is going to be controlling that center point for as long as you can.
Ooh, not Knight, though.
It is not the Knight form of Lijiang, and not actually the same map we usually see first either. This map contains a lot more walls, a lot more breakpoints, and for both the Lucios on both teams, a lot more points to be able to bounce people off the map. For Akron, we first see Sweaty, we see Max, Karma, Flashbang, and Sebi here with pretty close to the same team comp. Obviously, the meta is so stagnant. That's why we're so excited for the perks to come in for CMU. We see Freed once again rocking the hazard.
Yeah.
We've seen that all season wide. Here, the first engage of the game. Hazards are sort of just duking it out in the middle, trying to break line of sight with their supports.
Oh, and Raspberry gets the first kill.
We do see 2 though. Flashbang gets 1 on Turtles, and he's stacked with the killer on Sweaty. It's now Lucio.
Picks from CMU pretty early into that fight. Especially Raspberry getting that first kill there was definitely good.
Right back into the action though, as the hazards both